Energy, energy, energy. Let's go. Energy, high energy. Let's go. Come on. Hello and welcome to The Real Estate Beat. I'm Amy Atkins.
Mike, Mina.
And we're here to talk about everything real estate and mortgage related that you need to know.
Because we got the beat.
We are trying to get the beat. So Mike, you went into an open house this weekend.
Oh, it was so fun.
How'd that go? Did you you see anything exciting?
I mean, I met with a couple of people there. It was actually fun because talking to people that are looking outside their price range is always interesting. And trying to convince them to move out of apartment buildings and into anything rather than buying a $900,000 house it's complicated. I mean, they have difficulty with it.
So you were actually there and talked to people about moving out of their apartment and into a house?
I was talking to one client. It was a $900,000 house we were sitting on, and basically I was talking to him about payment, and he was like, "Oh, that's too much." And the wife's like, "Hey, come on, let's go ahead, let's buy something." And then I talked to him. I said, "Why don't you buy a condo or a townhouse or a single family or a small single family? I know we could afford it." The question was, he wanted what he wanted, and he was not willing to move from that condo until he got what he wanted.
So he did not like the payment. She wanted the house. We've got some things we can do, like the buydown program. Do you want to touch on that a little bit?
Yeah, and let's just say she wanted a house. She didn't want to live in an apartment anymore.
Right.
So that was basically it. So yeah, if we talk about a buydown, let's talk about that buydown. So a 2-1 buydown is a great program, and it's going to save people money for the first 2 years of the loan. So say interest rates are at 7%, let's just pretend, and the first year it would be at 5%, the second year at 6%, and then the third through 30th year they go to 7%.
Okay, so they get the benefit of the much lower rate for the first year, right?
Correct.
So what can happen in the next 12 to 24 months?
Well, I mean, obviously rates are going to probably drop off of this number once inflation goes away, and most people are anticipating anywhere from 6 to 18 months before rates start to come down. So obviously if that happens, they could refinance the property at that point and get a lower interest rate. The other beauty to that 2-1 buydown is the buydown is being paid by the seller, and any money that's not used on the buydown will actually go back to the buyer to either help pay for closing costs on a refinance or just give them cash in their pocket or pay down their mortgage.
So the seller's paying for this and they're getting the benefit of the lower rate for 2 years. And a lot can happen in 2 years. So this would be a great way to get into that property that maybe you think you can't afford. We just got to get the word out about this.
Well, and I think that people have, or we're trying to get it out and talking about it all the time. It's just clients don't, they don't want a number where it is right now, where the payments are. But again, talking to them about it and figuring it out. And I think everything's really important right now. Understanding the whole ball of wax of what you're getting is important. And the 2-1 buydowns really play in right now.
Well, and let's face it, for the last several years, people have gotten used to that 30-year fix, 30-year fix, 30-year fix. And now it's time to kind of think outside the box, which is what we do when rates go up a little bit.
Yeah, I pulled up behind the car the other day and it said 30-year fixed on the license plate. I don't know whose plate it is, but I just think it's kind of funny because it's not always a 30-year fixed market, and this is not necessarily where it is. Although this is a 30-year fixed mortgage, just as a step up. A double step up to get there.
I was talking to my neighbor the other day, and when they bought that house, they were less than 5 years, and man, he was just got to get a 30-year fix, 30-year fix. And when they were moving out the other day, I said, "So how'd that 30-year fix work for you? You were there 4 years."
Exactly. I mean, you get a 7-year fix there, you save 1% or whatever it may be. So it is what it is.
Yeah. Well, good information. Let's consider the 2-1 buydown. Share that with people. If they're talking about rate and payment and all that, especially if you're an agent or if you're not an agent and you're watching this, that there's options.
Yeah, and you think about it, if you have a $500,000 mortgage, you're saving 2% the first year. You're saving $10,000 in interest.
Oh my gosh.
The first year.
$10,000?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
like $800 lesser of a payment every year.
$10,000. Okay, share that, $10,000. Wow, that's good information.
Now I gotta think if that's right. It is.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We're here at our new name, The Real Estate Beat.
Yeah, we got the beat.
We're trying to get the beat.
We got the beat.
Yep. So we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Feel free to share this.
Round and round and round. Woo! We got the beat. Come on, can you do that?
No.
We got the beat.
We got the beat.
Yeah, that's better than mine.
Everybody.
I could have been Belinda Carlisle, but I'm not.
No, you're not.
No.
Okay. That's all for us, guys. We'll see you next time on
Have
Real
fun.
Estate Beat.